Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman coming to you from our studios in the Capital Region International Airport. We're going to move over to Grand Rapids right now, spend a little time with an old friend, Joe Finkler. He's the president of MIC, which is the Michigan Inventors Coalition, housed in Grand Rapids. Joe, it's always good to see you. How you doing?
Hey, awesome. Great seeing you guys, man. It's just a fun time right now.
You know, every time we see you, we are exposed to something that is going to make all of our lives easier, better, more pleasant, or more entertaining because of the group you hang with, right?
Absolutely. It's a village of inventors, entrepreneurs, business individuals, and all around great people and creative thinkers.
You know, you've got your 11th annual MIC Expo coming up. Tell us a little bit about that, because we've been covering your expo since you started.
Actually, a little bit before we even started, so that's phenomenal. And we started in one room and at the Kellogg Center. Now we're in the biggest room you can get at the MSU campus. We're in the Big 10A and the Big 10B, and it's amazing. We already filled it up, but we still have room available. Tickets are only $10 if you want to do a booth and display your product all day. It's only $25, but we welcome everyone.
Hey, let's do a little quick kind of reiteration of what MIC is, because it's a fascinating group.
Yeah, we've all been at a table somewhere, and we have this so-called white napkin. And so if you want to sketch out on the napkin, we call it the white napkin effect. And you go, hey, I got this great idea. What's my next step? And MIC has been a proud supporter in the state of Michigan of getting inventors on the yellow brick road. So what you're going to do is, if you have this idea on a napkin, or you have a product somewhat finished, or a prototype stage, or you're at the stage where you already have your product finished and you go, geez, I spent all this money on it, but it's not selling, you can come to the Michigan Inventors Coalition, hop on our template, which we call the yellow brick road of inventing, and we can get you on your way. By the way, there's so many free resources in the state of Michigan right now. It's phenomenal. Now's the best time to invent or be an entrepreneur or be a business owner, because there's plenty of money out there. We had this COVID thing what went on, so a lot of people were cooped up. They've really come out with their ideas and their inventions, and they're ready to go for it. And folks like you within your organization, tell everyone that there's opportunity out there through the state of Michigan. And so we welcome everyone to come to get these free resources to help you.
This is great. And by way of proving that fact that there's opportunity here, let's talk about one of our favorites, was the box cutter, which guarded against anybody getting cut, right? Tell that story very quickly.
Yeah, one of the only it originally started with a manager at Walgreens stores, and one of the effects what they have is Walgreens received a lot of boxes. People were getting cut with the old style box cutters. Well, he had to come up with an idea what was a safety measure for the employees. So he invented, one of the best box cutters in the world, and believe it or not, they made it safe enough to actually bring on an airplane. And now, as of today, they have a brand new facility in North Shores, Muskegon, Michigan, and they employ 20-some people.
And by the way, the inventor wound up selling his company and doing pretty well.
Doing extremely well. Yeah, it took them 9 years, but the dream is there, and it paid off big.
So give us a few features or highlights of this year's expo.
Ken Johnson, the inventor of the Phase 10 card games, Steve Canton, he does pet products. He invented the pet sitter video, the dog sitter video. Of course, the United States Patent and Trademark Office, which we are very proud to have fun with. We were told we were the #1 state out of all the other states who applied for patents at the United States Patent and Trademark Office.
Wow.
We have all kinds of fun stuff. Centropolis has been fantastic. Dennis Shaver is doing our pitch contest. We have 15 people pitching different ideas. And Chris, one is for picking up leaves. So much easier to pick up leaves. And so hopefully you get the opportunity to see that. So.
Oh, wow. Absolutely. I want to, and very timely with the fall right around the corner, you know?
Absolutely, and a lot of fishing lures too. So my son is actually inventing fishing lures. And, we caught a nice salmon with that lure, and it'll be a prototype. It'll be on display, so you can come and see it. So there's
It's just
something for everyone there.
I was just going to say that's just a fascinating thing. And there's a book signing, I understand.
Yeah,
Um,
Michael Lydia has Brand Love, and then also we have the co-founder Mike McFall with Big B Coffee, and he's committing about an hour to speak at our keynote. And yes, we will have coffee there. So
Mike is a pretty incredible speaker. He also is a professor out at MSU and put together that franchise in really good fashion. So he's going to be pretty inspirational. That again, Joe, is this Thursday, right? At the
August
Kellogg Center.
17th. Yep.
And people can walk up and buy tickets.
They can walk up and buy tickets. We highly recommend that you register, and MichiganInventors.org is where you can go on the site, and we're ready to go. Yeah, we're welcome everyone.
Well, we will see you out there, my friend, because the Michigan Business Network wants to be present. Joe Finkler, president of the Michigan Inventors Coalition in Grand Rapids. Thanks for being with us. You've been watching this Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman.